stream works. Because that was really annoying. Oh, right at 11. Literally an hour. Copy link. Bend over. There we go. And I wonder who. Alright, let's see if this works. Live chat, that's better. Good. I'm still gonna go on arcade. I ain't risking all that. I ain't about to risk gamer vadering myself into infinity. Okay, Galactic Republic. Who should I... Okay, should I 1v1 as who? Should I be Darkseid? And if so, who should I be Darkseid as? Hello, Christian. Hopefully the other Christian comes into... Oh, did I just reveal who it was? Whiteside? Okay, I'm Whiteside. Who should I be? Like Anakin, the Obies? Because it's like Galactic Republic, Separatists. I typically just like going Anakin. The thing is, I kind of want to fight Vader. So actually, I'm gonna go Death Star, and I'm gonna fight Lightside. I want to fight Vaders. I want to see what bot Vader does. I'm not gonna go Maul, not yet. That means I'm probably gonna have to go Luke or Obi or something. I'll go Luke. I put on Expert, so it's as hard as it'll get. I'll stream for another like half an hour. Unless something changes. Alright. Oh gosh, this feels so nice to play with no lag. You guys have no idea. Alright. Never actually play on this map. I wish more people played Battlefront 1. Because then I could stream it. But nobody plays it. Nobody's interested in it. It's honestly such a... There's still servers. Sometimes they're inactive. Here it comes. It's not lagging, bro. Trust me. I know you're just waiting for it to lag. We missed you, lag. Battlefront 1 was goated. It was and still is, because I played it yesterday night. I probably played it more this week than I did Battlefront 2. Stream crashed because you said I was gay. That's what... Honestly, maybe. Who knows? What if it is because Subliminal's gay that the stream ended? What if the higher power heard me? They heard me talk about the Kusa Easter eggs and they're like, nah, bro. What's funny is I say higher power, but I'm not sure if you guys are aware. I'm not really supposed to say this, but since there's only like 3 people in here, EA is very much aware of my Kusa. Like the Kusa project, it is very, very aware. And I'm pretty sure they like watched some of my videos about it. I was told, and I can't say who said it, because they told me not to say anything. Yes, re-download it, actually. It's really good. Oh, I have almost enough. But EA is very much aware of Battlefront's Kusa. They must be wondering why the hell we even called it Kusa. The name of the file. They probably thought it was cute, honestly. But I like to think that we at least put a good image. Our team. So when they did see it, they're like, well, you know what? At least they're using some of the features that we removed. The game is dead. The thing is, you must understand, with the devs working at EA, or Battlefront if you will, these guys love the game, and the fact that stuff that they put in the game, like we are with Kusa, and Heroes, they're like sad about it, as much as we are. I don't know about EA, maybe, no, I'm confirming EA. DICE, yes, but EA I used to think maybe. DICE I knew. EA I was like, nah, but EA is aware. It's probably not like freaking the CEO of EA that knows about this. I don't think so at all. That'd be way too much of a stretch. But people who are in charge and could do something about it, like they could email me and just be like, shut this down or something. Those people are aware of Kusa. Like people who could definitely hurt the brand of Kusa are aware of Kusa. But yeah, you must know that these devs worked very hard at the game, worked very hard at Heroes, voice lines, and stuff like that, and it didn't come to fruition. And these guys are just as upset as we are. Like the Battlefront, the people who worked on this game are just like me and you. They're fans that just got the job. But the higher power, EA, was like, no, we won't allow you to put this. So these guys are just watching their creation in the garbage, and then years later, some dude or dudes release a thing called Kusa, and they're charging a price for it, and they can make the things that wasn't released be available to people for a fee. Now they probably think it's kind of a douchebag thing to charge, or maybe not, I don't know, but they're probably like, you know what, they can, at least our creation can now see the light of day because these guys decided to start it up again. And basically, maybe they could do something about it, but I'm sure if I talked to one of the devs, they'd be like, you know what, keep this on the low side, but I genuinely appreciate it. Why? Because I worked very hard, hundreds of hours, probably not hundreds of hours, but a lot of hours on the feature you're not releasing to everybody, and EA wouldn't let us release it. So basically all my hours went down the drain. But you, on the other hand, were nice enough, or whatever, I don't think he would say nice enough, you decided to release it to everybody. So in some way I do appreciate it, because my hard work is now being appreciated. So that's the way I think the devs more specifically see this. It's like, well, maybe we could do something about it and contact them and tell them, hey, we're going to lawsuit or whatever, because technically it is possible, I'm very aware. But I don't think they will. I think they're just looking at it and they're like, you know what, I'm kind of glad it happened. These guys put a good look on the game. Keep it. Not many can say they've done that. Big W, yes. And that's why I don't mind other people making Kusas, because it like reinforces the good image. The memes were the Kusa memes are obviously, I don't know how the devs feel about the memes. I don't even think they've ever seen them. The memes are supposed to be a little stretched out on purpose. Also, when is this guy gonna be Vader? He was Bosk, but I hate Bosks. But I forgot what I was saying. But it's just if I don't want somebody to take Kusa and then just like ruin it. Because I'm aware of the image that Kusa has, and it's a good image, to be fair. Oh, is he Bosk again? No. And it's just, I wouldn't want that image to just go down the drain, especially now that I know for a fact, that EA and DICE are aware of the project, the Kusa project. It just makes me want to do it again, or whatever, and do it even better and better and better. Obviously I can't, I don't have the tools, personally. But I don't regret anything I did. I'm actually very proud that we did it again with Kusa 2.0. And did it big. Go big or go home. We went home. Okay, where is this Vader gamer?
My team's not through yet.
What? Bro, just pick Vader already, you stupid bot. Does your mom know what Kusa is? She does. She was one of the first people to be aware of it when I first released it. She knows it's some internet thing that I did. She's aware of it. She found the name to be funny. Kusa. Oh, no way did the AI just pick Aiden, bro. Is it a maskless Aiden too? What is LGBTQ, bro?
You did your best.
I'm about to destroy this guy. Is he gonna use secondary fire? I wonder if the AI knows about secondary fire. I'm not sure if they're programmed in to know what secondary fire is. Come here, bot. Yeah, I don't think it knows what the oh god, no, don't do it. Yeah, it doesn't know about secondary fire. This is amazing. If I could fight items like this all day, and maybe a little bit without the shock, would be amazing. Because, yeah, I think... Oh gosh, this Aiden's retarded. Oh yeah, pick Aiden again. Go for it. I double dare you, mother trucker. Alright, where is the bot now? I just want the bot to pick Vader. I've never actually 1v1'd a bot Vader. But if I kill him 2 or 3 times, he'll come back as a hero.
I know what you think.
Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. I'm just gonna keep spawn killing him until he picks Vader Gamer. Who is he now? Did you ever try cranking up the contrast up to 100% just to experiment? The contrast? Not that I'm aware. We never did that. I think he's just gonna hold back and choke. Let's see. But the contrast? No, not that I'm aware.
Stay on guard. Check your flanks.
We don't, on Kusa, we don't, do anything with contrast that I'm aware of. Motion blur. That's nothing. And brightness, obviously. But the thing is, contrast, you can upgrade your contrast on the game on PlayStation 4 and 5, but that's not a graphic upgrade, really. You know what I mean? Because the whole point with the Kusas, the reason why we ask you to select whether you have a PS4 or 5 is because you can put the graphic upgrade on PS4. The PS4 will just freaking die on you at times. And we don't recommend it, but the reason why we only put it on PS5 is... The thing is, the PS5 actually has the hardware, the literal hardware, like actual components, to make your game look better. The PS4 doesn't. Let's say in a magical world that your PS4 would run absolutely fine with the graphic upgrades with Kusa has, you still wouldn't see a thing. Because the PS4 literally does not have the components. Oh, bro. The PS4 literally does not have the components to give you those things. We can put it in writing, but it cannot do it. The PS5, on the other hand, has those components. It has the hardware to run the game in 4K and whatever it is. But yeah, that's why we never put it in, because it would just make your PS4 just run really bad or sometimes crash. And plus, it doesn't actually do anything, so it's like you were missing out. But on PS5 it does, and that's why we included it. There's people doing it and seems to be doing good. Do you think they're lying or just lucky? Lucky in what? Doing what? Explain, because I'm not sure what you mean. So where's the gameplay tab? Contrast? Uses a darker... Oh, that's contrast. Oh, yeah, I don't have it. I have it off. That's just yeah, but it has nothing to do with Kusa. Bro, leave me alone, Papa Jew. Yeah, I streamed against Subby. Lucky on PS4 not doing? Lucky on PS4 doing... Are you saying that they're lucky that the PlayStation gave them higher graphics? Because, like, for example, the gameplay you've been seeing this entire stream has the Kusa upgrade, like the graphics upgrade. I told Luca to give it to me, as like, just to try it. And it's made my gameplay a lot slower. Not gameplay, but the game slower. And I have had instances where the game crashed. And you could argue the game would have crashed because it would have crashed. But I have noticed that the game crashed a lot more often, generally speaking, when I had this on than when I had it off. And gameplay-wise, like, the sun looks the same. Jupiter over there or whatever looks the same. Papa Jew over here looks the same. The PlayStation... There's nothing that I can... Bro, just Google it. The PlayStation 4 literally does not have the components that a PS5 has to give you that gameplay. Like, it doesn't have the components. I don't know how... Like, it doesn't have the wheels or the engine for it. I don't know how much easier it is to tell you. Do you want me to say it in, like, Spanish and French? But this account you're seeing here live has that upgrade. Do you see the upgrade? Just look at it with your own eyes, my friend. Okay, where's this dude? He's annoying. Whoo! Is bro chill now? What is bro on to, bruv? Well, bro, just play Vader Gamer already. And yes, I will teabag the AI. Yeah, that contrast thing is nothing. We don't play around with that. VSync on or off? I think mine is on. I think. My personal one, at least. Yeah, high contrast, just it's with the abilities. Mine is fully pretty much off. But yeah, you can add the you can add to PlayStation 4 the graphic upgrades. Ooh, he's Vader Gamer finally. Ooh, crap. Is he smart? Uh-oh. But yeah, you can add the graphic upgrades, but it won't do anything, to be honest. And it'll just give you a bunch of downsides. It'll make the game more likely to crash, it'll make the game slower overall, And for a bonus, it won't do anything. It literally just does not give you anything. For PS5, can you put potato graphics? I think you might be able to. I don't know why you would. I've never asked Luca because we never looked into it on why we would give you shittier graphics. It's not really a good sales technique, wouldn't you say? This Vader game is retarded. Okay, never mind. Why is it always that I say somebody is retarded and they just end up killing me? I'm sure you probably could put potato graphics. I'm gonna ask Luca just for fun. Because what if you could put lower graphics but the game would run better and it wouldn't lag? It's a good video idea, yeah, now that you mention it. I'll ask, honestly. Good question, Christian. I'm sure you could. I'll just ask him what the potential upsides could be. Because I think right now it's 1080p, right? I'm a PS4 Pro. Bro really emoted on me, bruv. They're everywhere. Lag joined the team. Yeah, I just saw it now. Oh, I'm looking at it now. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not playing multiplayer. I would have been lagging like crazy. Christian. Welcome back. Where's the... Someone should make a lag account with my name on it. Like Lag Prince. Because there's some guy with the USB Prince name with my actual USB. Someone should just name himself Lag. And just join the stream anytime I'm laggy. And he should just type, sorry guys, I'm not leaving anytime soon. Or I guess I'll be back next time. That's a pretty funny idea, actually. Second lag instead of second gaming. Second lag. Slag. I'm gonna use the Jedi skin. And use this setup. My personal favorite Luke skin. Well, my favorite one out of both games is the original one from Return of the Jedi, because this isn't it. The one from Battlefront 1, I kinda wish that one was back. Am I your favorite Nigerian? I didn't even know you were black, or Nigerian. I don't particularly have a favorite Nigerian. CNF is what he's trying to say. Nigerian in short. Certified Nigerian. Forever. Oh my god, bro really got me. Wait. Wait, what the hell? Wait a sec, you guys don't know what I'm looking at. Wait. Wait a sec. Wait, what? Apprentice Kate, I got this one. You got that account? The Apprentice Kate account? I won't give out who it is, who I think it is, but... Wait, no, I phrased that wrong. Am I your favorite Nigerian prince? Am I your favorite person, Nigerian prince? Oh! That completely makes the sentence different. No, but you're a G. I like you. I like having you here. I'll say that much. You cannot hide forever, Luke. Okay, wait, do I have the extended repulse? I do not. Okay, so I'm using my other setup. Jesus. Bro is melting my face. I kinda wanna screw around with him, but I don't know how. Bro does not miss. I wanna pull a high ground thing on him, kinda like in the literal movie. Cannot hide forever, Luke. It's literally like the movie, because he literally throws a saber at him too. He got a parry choke, he's the GOAT. He choked me through under. He literally thinks he's him too. This is the ultimate Vader gamer too. Like, you cannot get more Vader gamer than this. Actually, let's do it like the movie. Just sleek my way through there and then just run and hide. I still don't know where Luke hid from the movie. Let's assume it's there. I don't know where to hide. Actually, isn't there a glitch spot? I wonder how the AI reacts to glitch spots. Isn't there one right here? I mean, I'm about to win the game right now. On accident. Come on, where's Vader Gamer? I want to see him before I die. Where's Father? Father Gamer, where are you? Their game's about to end. No, Vader Gamer. Come back, my G. Oh. Why is he still blocking? Oh well, I want to try him again. Or maybe should I play the other side and fight Luke? Should I fight Luke? Hey, Scar. Scar, how old are you by chance? It'll say a lot. Tried the boba spot? Isn't that the boba spot, Christian? I'm gonna end the stream in like 10 minutes, by the way. Ooga booga. See how the AI reacts? Yeah, that'll be interesting. But yeah, you're 46. Very young. Scar, how old are you? I would just like to know the age. Just a number figure. Which is it again? Instant action? Death Star 2, there's Scarif, Scar 7. Takodano. Because the thing with the question, how old are you? It's a very simple question, but the thing is, like, if you're an internet troll, imagine you're an internet troll, right? Let's say you're just one of those keyboard warriors and you just talk a bunch of shit, but you're not the shit, right? You talk the walk, but you're not the walk. Assume you're one of these person. Giving out your age, especially when you're young, is the last thing you want to do. Because imagine if you're one of those guys who talks the talk but doesn't walk the walk, and you're like 15, then it immediately downgrades who you are. But if you're like 22, then you're like a loser, because it's like, what are you doing on the internet at that age? Go get a job, right? So that's why I asked the question, because it's like, it immediately gives out a bad feeling. If you're 12, then stop what you're doing and don't go down that path. If you're 30, then that's just sad. So these guys know not to reveal their age. So that's why I'm immediately asking for his age. And the fact that he's not saying his age means that what I'm saying is true. He's one of these guys. And I'm not just saying that because he's just randomly in the stream. I've seen him in other places and he's just a douchebag, a two-faced douchebag. So whoever is friends with him, just know that he's a two-face. And you might be a victim of him. I'm only saying that to the people here on purpose. I wouldn't go up to him and say that it's useless. He is Christian. He comes here, acts nice, goes on other people's platforms, talks shit. Might do it with me too, on some instances. Might talk bad about someone else to me. So I'm just letting you guys know. Also, who are you, Hell? I've never seen you here before. Yes, you, Scar. How old are you, Scar? I hear 21, I hear 69, I hear 20.5. I'm 20. I turn 21 next year. I'm ashamed in admitting my age. I guess I'll go Anakin. Hopefully they are Dooku or something. He's a Battlefront player that we're... I know. I'm aware of... It's not that... It's not that I don't personally care that much. It's just I know that you guys in here all know each other. So I'm like, well, if you're gonna know each other and talk to each other with a bunch of stuff, it's probably better that you know exactly who he is. I'm a G like that. I don't mind taking the hit. Some of you having to hate me because I'm real. I'm that guy who types real. You know what I mean? I'm him in some sense. It is because I said some about your Kusa. I don't know what you said about my Kusa. Hi, I'm an OG Kusa player. Nice. There's a lot of people that got Kusa, so I can't remember all the names. But I'm assuming you probably have a certificate, so I could probably backtrack it. Gaysayers? There ain't no way that's called gaysayers. Gay sirs, okay. Gay sirs. So, sir, you're gay. A gay sir. Out of all the places, that one's called Outpost, that one's called Ruins, that one's called Juggernaut, that one's called High Ground, that one's called Gay Sir. Out of all the maps I could play, that one would be called Gay Sir. I agree, Scar. Oh, now that's just cringe, Scar. Oh, good, I've been through a long time and now I haven't talked in Discord for a while. Oh, you're in my Discord too, Hell? Tag me in my Discord. I want to see which gay eye sirs. No. Christian, do you and Scar know each other that well? Because if I'm talking about him wrong, then please defend him. Why is my screen just flickering white? I'm not saying that to be passive aggressive. I genuinely mean like defend your friend. If he's really your friend, defend him. Because I might know him as well as you do, but before I've seen him, I'm not the biggest fan. He's probably gonna prove me right, and I don't like to say this out loud because saying it in public means that there's a way. So, for example, what I said about him being fake, whatever, and talking all this blah blah blah. The thing is, when my stream ends or when it doesn't, proving me wrong, but I'd be glad if he does, because that means he's just a better person for proving me wrong. But if he proves me right, it isn't really a good thing for me, because unfortunately, I don't want to be right in here. I don't want him to be a dick. Well, he's not really a dick, to be honest. He isn't one. He's just two-faced. I'd rather kiss Gradula the Hutt than be here. I don't know what that means. Like, I know Battlefront trolls, and he's not, probably not. Like all the people, he's not perfect. He's not a troll. He's not a troll. Again, I don't know him all that well, but only from what I've seen, he's two-faced. Only from what I've seen. And yes, you could say, oh, why are you being so judgmental? Oh well, that's what I've seen. Maybe he's lovely. Maybe we'll become best friends in like 2 months from now. Just like me and Christian. Me and you never got along until like months ago. And look at us now. Gay, I mean, good friends. I can't remember where I seen you, Scar, and you're right to ask. And I would just see you be double-faced with other people, and including me. You said some stuff on me, I was like, well, I don't ever remember being a douchebag towards you. And if I did, I apologize. I don't think I ever did anything to you personally. And I was like, well, that's kind of weird, because you come on my streams and you're acting all this nice, and then outside you're just saying a bunch of bad stuff. And unless you're like, if you said something bad like, hey, I think his Anakin, for example, is garbage, then you're just criticizing my gameplay, and that's fine. I don't really care. But when it's like about personality and stuff and a bunch of garbage like that, I'm like, well, did I ever actually do anything to you where you like actually have a reason to hate me? And I don't believe I did, and again, if I did, I apologize. And you did it to a couple of other people. Now I don't really care for the other people because it's not me. That guy's retarded. But I was like, oh, so he's two-faced. And that's why, when you joined in, I decided to out myself and tell everyone you are. If it was just me and you in a party, I probably wouldn't even say anything. I don't care enough. But since I'm aware that you're friends with some of my friends, to be nice to my friends, it is worth for me to say to them, I think this guy's two-faced, so just be careful around him. Because I'm a G like that. Hell. Nigerian Prince, Kusa Surflight. Oh, there's your username. BLM says MBS. Astaghfirullah, my G. It's about his Kusa. Why do you bring up Kusa? And why do you say his Kusa? What does my specific Kusa have to do anything with it? It's about his Kusa? Why are you hating on my 86 FOV, bruv? I could have got 110. Hey, Tiago. Is this guy gonna come out? 86 is for G's. The thing is, technically, why is he just emoting like that? I want him to get out of there. What's funny about my FOV, and I didn't know about this until a couple weeks ago, is that on PC you can't have 86, you can have 85 or 87, not 86. I don't think that's what he meant. I don't know what he meant though. Is he talking about my literal specific Kusa? Because oftentimes that's the only argument I hear. He's talking about your Kusa compared to the TNV one. What about it? Oh, dickhead. Grievous. Bro got me. He killed the top 15. He talked trash about Yakuza with other dudes. That's what he is talking about. Don't tell me the AI Grievous is back. Actually, you can. I think them with mods or editing files. The thing is, both Kusas, I don't know about... I'm not sure if TNV did anything different with their Kusas. But assuming it's the exact same, like the same graphics, you can have the same FOV, it's the same product. Get off GA, big man. I'm not even on GA. If I go anywhere else, I will lag. If I go anywhere else, I will just immediately... Because I'm lagging a little bit now. Imagine how much more I'll lag. Play co-op like a real man. You'd know anything... You'd know stuff about real man, wouldn't you? The only things I've ever seen are loadouts on PC. Ewok Hunt. No, I'm not playing Ewok Hunt, bruv. That thing's way too dark. You're good. Actually, no, I'm gonna go try Ewok Hunt. Screw it. If I'm gonna end the stream soon, I should have ended it 2 minutes ago. But was that a real thing, Scar? About the... or Christian? What you said about Scar? Or who was it? Can't remember who it was talking about the differences between TNV. I don't know what that stands for, sorry. And our Kusa? I don't know why they call it TNV Kusa, to be fair. They could just call it Kusa. Is that like... do people really talk about the differences? Is that like a real thing? You'll lose your FOV? Well, let's figure that one out. Sometimes you lose it. Some people do. I don't. I haven't lost it. We'll figure that one out. Well, I can just put it back, though. The thing is, you only lose the FOV. Like, no, just trolling? You guys know about the cars, and let me, I'm gonna use this analogy, and you guys will see how, okay. You guys know about the Toyota GR86 and the Subaru BRZ? Like that super nice car? You guys know what that is? It's not about if you talk seriously or not. I'm trying to figure out the argument here. It could be serious or a joke, but I'm assuming it's serious. Don't talk for him either, Christian, because I don't think he's on the same page as you, to be fair. I don't. It's literally the internet. But is that an argument, though? I'm not sure if you guys are car people. Hell, do you know what the... I don't know what your full name is, Hell. Well, I'll just call you... It's weird calling you Hell. But, oh my god, there's nobody here. Is my brightness fully... Oh, I forgot. Actually, funny enough, you see where it says field of view? This is what made us want to look into Kusa. This. When Luca went on Ewok hunting, he saw this. This piqued his interest and made him go onto the PlayStation software and figure it out. This right here. Put your big point pants on, this mode gets serious. Yeah, right. I mean, you guys can join off of me, too. The thing is, most of my friends have Kusa, so there's like a big... bet that you might lose Kusa, which you can just put back. But you guys know about the car, the Toyota GR86 and the BRZ? It's basically a Subaru and Toyota made a car together, and it's exactly the same engine, exactly the same parts. It's the car one of one. It's exactly the same. It's just Toyota sells it and Subaru sells it. The only thing that's different is the badge. But if you take the Subaru to a Toyota dealership and you're like, hey, my car's broken, fix it. I can't believe I'm buying this stuff. The dealership will fix it, and vice versa. If you take the Toyota GR86 to the Subaru dealer, they'll fix it. So imagine if you were in a room and you're convincing, no, the Subaru is better than the Toyota. It's like they're both the exact same. It's just they're badged differently. One is called the Subaru, one is called Toyota. It's the exact same parts. They're exact same horsepower, it's the exact same amount of torque. So when I saw Scar, and I'm not sure if it was Scar, so I apologize in advance, but I think it was Anakin Napkin or whatever his name is, say that there was a difference between the both. unless they actually added anything new or removed anything, it's literally the exact same Kusa, so I don't know why there's a debate to begin with. I'd love to debate it if there was anything new or removed or whatever, but as far as I know, because a couple of my friends did get it, there's nothing that's different. So I don't see why there's the comparison. No, I never said there was a difference. Okay, then probably somebody else, my bad. But there's no difference. It's the exact same thing. It goes back to my I'm guessing you guys aren't really car people. I am. It goes back to the same thing. Subaru and Toyota. It's the exact same car. One is just a Subaru and the other one is Toyota. The badge is different. If you like the Subaru badge, then just get that one. I can't see a thing. I wonder if I'm actually going to lose my FOV after this. They say you didn't buy ultra duper graphics. Well, I don't know. I saw Camino's vid about Yakuza. I also did see that one. It was pretty funny. Not a good way to promote Kusa, to be honest. Not the way I would have done it, obviously. I mean, you guys seen my videos. But what about the super... What'd you call it? Ultra duper graphics? They say I didn't buy it? Explain. I'm actually kind of intrigued now. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh crap, I hear people. The thing is, I can know for sure that I'm never gonna run into anyone with my friends here. Ewok spotted? Oh crap. Oh, there's somebody right... I can see their radar, but I can't actually see if they're... Mother trucker. This mode actually does get pretty serious. I don't know who said it. It was Subliminal. I can't keep track of this, I mean, nobody's typing right now, which is odd, because I did ask a question to the chat. But if the chat was typing, then yeah, this would be hard to keep track. I think they basically put ultra graphics on PS4, but I don't know. Are you trying to say that we don't put it, or that we do put it? I'm just trying to make it easier for you to understand. Are you saying that we don't put it on? The ultra graphics? I'm confused. I mean, I know your English isn't the greatest, so I'm not gonna like pick at you or anything, Christian. I'm trying to understand it with you, so the other audience can understand. Also, is this where the pickup is? They're saying you don't. Basically, yes. I'm not saying... Oh, no, I know you're not. You're just translating, I get it. They're saying you don't... Yeah, of course we don't on PS4. I was literally... Funny enough, speaking about that earlier. No, we don't add it on PS4. Is that what they do? Add it on PS4? We only add it on PS5. Do you know if they added for PS4, Christian? Also, I'm just gonna stay camping here because all these bad boys are here. No, on PS5 too, apparently you can put it even higher. Well, we maxed it out. There's nothing higher you can put it on. They said that you don't put on the actual ultra graphics, but instead they said that you're putting high graphics. So instead of putting the biggest one, we put like medium or whatever. Well, actually, I'm not gonna give you... Well, I can give you. But before I give you my answer, let me give you something to think about. The way that we turn it on is literally like an on switch. You guys ever dealt with the switch, like a light switch? It's not that hard to turn on a light switch. You just turn it on, you flick it up. So for us to put on the ultra graphics, once you get to that page, if you will, where you can screw around with the settings, for us to put low graphics, medium graphics, or the ultra high ones, is the same process as putting any other type of graphics. So logically, why would we go out of our way to just put mediocre graphics? While we can just put the best ones, and it doesn't cost us anything. It's not harder, it's not easier, it's the same amount of process, which isn't much, to be fair. They showed a video of them making it. Good for them. We also did, funny enough. Walaikum salam. My Muslim G's in the chat. Japanese Muslim or whatever, MBS. I think Asian. I'm Algerian. But yeah, logically, if we could make it mediocre, or make it the best. It's the same amount of process. So why would we go through all that process to just be like, we could give them ultra graphics, but let's not. Because, you know what, I don't want to give it to them. It's the same amount of hard process. Hey Gigi. Gigi uno, dos, tres, cuatro. No, basically they said that is a 3 only high graphics. It's probably because whoever has a PS3 or PS3, that's probably a file on PS4. Oh shit, they got me. I've seen the video, and the thing is, I haven't commented on the video because I'm assuming this is the first time I'm actually commenting on it publicly. The thing is, I've seen the video, and it's very, very, very easy to dumb it down. Like, you don't need to be that hard to think that, because I'm pretty sure they said I was scamming because of it. It's very obvious that I wasn't. They're saying that, and the delivery time is fine. The delivery time is a very long time. And I've talked about it before. The delivery time does suck, to be honest. But everything else is legit. But yeah, why would we go through a bunch of process to be like, you know what, we could give them good graphics, but let's not. Then why the hell did we go through the process to barely make a difference? It doesn't make sense. And the thing is, I'm not going to tell you whether we did it or not, because that would just be too easy. I'm not making you guys think. I need to give you guys the question to ask, so you can ask your leaders and you can ask people around you, hey, why would the people of making Kusa go through all that hard work to then not put in the high graphics? Why would they go through all the hard work just to put in mediocre graphics, or just put anything slightly above average, instead of going through that hard work and putting the best? Why wouldn't we? Instead of 0 to 3 that Luca put out. No, I mean, they said the graphics go value goes 1 to 4, low, medium, high, ultra. That one I'm not as much as an expert in, so I'll have to ask Luca, or you'd have to ask Luca. But we put ultra high. The thing is, anyone who has a PS5 Kusa, you can compare and you can say it. You can see it, my bad. Because you would want it for your friends only, I don't know. But exactly, you have to think of it. Why would I want my friends only to have ultra high graphics? You're trying to find a way, and it's just, the more you dig into it, the more it doesn't make sense. Why would I only want to give it to my friends? Ask yourself that. Not gonna lie, Scar, that sounds stupid. It is, I mean, sorry, I don't want to... I've already mentioned many times on my stream, I like making you guys think. I don't want to give answers or just call someone stupid. Sorry I did, Scar. Who's using my home number? Someone's calling me at home at 11 p.m. Dummies. But yeah, logically, that's why I'm telling you. I'm not even going to tell you that we did it or not, because I think anybody who watches my videos knows about the whole thing, and I talked about it on the stream before I even figured it out. But why would me go through all that hard work to just be like, nah, let's not. Imagine you requesting 100 FOV, and we're like, you know what, we're going to give you 95. It's like, why would I go through all that hard work to just mess you up with your files? And if you do have, let's say you submitted, and this never happened, well actually it happened once or twice before, that we didn't put certain things on, like VSync, and the ultra high graphics, once or twice, and somebody noticed it while they were on the PS5. They were like telling me, the graphics are kind of bad, it's garbage, and Luca just fixed it. It was an error, oops, fixed it for free. So I doubt that happened anytime, but yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it the ultra high graphics only available for PS5? The one that we sell, correct, GG. The one I used to sell personally was only available for PS5, and I think you might have it, so you have ultra graphics. You have Maikusa, I think. Oh, whatever. So you should have it. But technically, I could put in the well, not me, but our team could put on the setting on your PS4. It's just, it might make your PS4 crash a lot more, which mine has personally. It'll make the game definitely slower, and it has a higher possibility of making your PS4 break down a lot faster. So instead, we're going to give it to you on your PS5. And the thing is, you might tell yourself, logically, well, maybe the PS4 will overheat, or maybe it'll crash down more, but at least it'll have high graphics. Like, maybe the downside is worth for the upside. No, that's the wrong thought process, because it's impossible for it to be better, because the PS4 literally, and I mean this literally, does not have the hardware it does not have the hardware of the PS5. The PS5 has the hardware to run the game at a higher setting, like PC settings. So we were like, well, since it can, let's just activate the option. And since the PS4 can't, and it might actually break stuff down, and it'll make it slower, it'll make your Battlefront 2 experience at worst, let's not even give it to him, because it's just a downside. And that's why we gave it to PS5. Now, you can give it to PS4 if you want to, and I'm guessing that's what the Camino guys are doing. You can, but I just don't see why you would. There's arguments that can be made. It's not the worst thing to ever happen, but for me personally, it is a downside. GG, there's no difference variations for the PS4 or PS5. The option is available for both. Have you tried 45 FOV? Yes, and it's terrible. 45 FOV is terrible. It's not that you intentionally didn't put max graphics because apparently Luca wasn't aware of it. No, we did. What's funny is that Luca is the one who's like the genius behind all of this. So for him to miss such a small thing would do. And also, it's not the whole intention thing. We put to mind, I'm still using a like 12-year-old PlayStation. Lag, yeah. I'm just gonna changing it to Valve's 3 to 4, which had better terms. That's the thing, Anakin Napkin. When I saw that video, and when I make videos, especially about Kusa, I'm very aware that I could easily fake something and you could easily call me out on it. So I make them in a way where even if you were to question the video, you could still find a way to be like, you know what, but he can't fake that. Or if this and that. I'm not saying they faked it, and I don't believe they did, personally, right? I can't remember the video, but that value part, you could easily fake it and be like, this is a PS4 file, Kusa, that they sold, that isn't provided with ultra graphics, and oh wow, you bought Kusa without ultra graphics. Yeah, my Kusa doesn't. Well, I think, well, mine has it on purpose. It's a 1 of 1, which is why my Finn has the minigun, etc. Honestly, you could join his server or just talk to him and see what's the thing. I mean, it's none of my business. I'm just saying it for the people who are unaware. It's his Kusa. He can do whatever he wants with it. I don't mind Kusa being a whole big thing. I've talked about it before. I do like that. It's nice to see the project restarted and funded, seeing the success of it. Because the fact that we did such a good job with it and other people want to do it means that because we did such a good job, it has such a better reach and a bunch of stuff. Honestly, well, the only Kusa I have is your one, so I don't know if there's an actual different. You can try to get his. Go for it. If you're gonna get his, get a different FOV. Also, there's another dude doing Kusas, by the way. But he's like low-key. He's not really putting in a... I don't know how Camino's doing it. I'm not sure if he like reaches out to people or people reach out to him. But the other dude that I know, you just reach out to him if you know. And his is cheaper. Fair enough. I think their argument is because the overall graphics setting goes from 1 to 5, low, medium, high, custom. I think they thought that because 4 was the value for Ultra, they used that. Nah, 1 is enough, no need to spend more money on it. I think it's 15 bucks. As the actual value for Ultra graphics. Well, look, we have Ultra graphics, so I don't know how else to put it. If you're genuinely asking, then go. I can get you hooked up with Luca or Hippo, and they can show you how they literally do it. And the thing is, you can still go and see literally the step-by-step of how Luca does it on the jailbroken PS4. It's not like we're hiding it. It's not like, hey, because you buy it, don't ask questions. No, I encourage you to have questions. I don't mind having these conversations. I've sold you Kusa. I've taken your money. It's only right that you can ask these questions. British. Yeskar was trying to tell me that you're a scammer because you don't give ultra graphics. No, we do give ultra graphics. If we didn't, the thing is, I don't give ultra graphics on PS4, so if he's leaving that out, if he's not saying, hey, get it on the PS5, because if you don't, he won't give it to you, then that's fine. But if you're just going overall, and somebody who doesn't know anything about Kusa, and you're just saying, he doesn't give you ultra graphics, yet he puts it on the screen, well, also, dummy, if you would look at the screen, you'd see it's for PS5 only. Oh, but he doesn't give it. Yeah, I don't give it, unless you have a PS5. Of course, that's why I never brought up anything like that, because you could literally see it on the video. I mean, I don't have the video anymore, but it's like floating around everywhere on Discord, my tutorial. it's the first couple seconds. It says enhanced graphics or ultra graphics, and it says under PS5 only. Yeah, that's what I was going to tell. But and that's the thing, like all the things I've been telling you for the past 30 minutes, I haven't even told you yes I scammed you or no I haven't scammed you. I've only given you things to think about, because if you think about it, you don't even need me. You don't need to wait, I'm having a stroke. You don't need me to tell you that, hey, I am scamming you, or no, I'm not scamming you, or hey, I am giving you ultra graphics, or no, I'm not. Instead, I'm like, well, why would I can you scam me? No. Also, there's people who think you scammed them. Of course there are. That's like the number one thing that I hear most about. Anytime there's somebody who's unsatisfied with their product, it's instant scam. Well, not them. I know it's not them, Camino and whatnot. You're talking about general people that think I've scammed them. That's the funniest part. It's like, oh, I don't like my FOV, so scammer. I don't like my Kusa, scammer. So I promised you a Kusa, you gave me money, and I gave you what you promised. I gave you what I promised, and I'm a scammer. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people in the community aren't logical or illiterate, and I'm aware, GG, and that's why I try to at least unleash that part of them that can be literate. That's why I say, and I'll repeat it maybe for the last time because you guys have heard it. Why would I go through all the hard work? Not me, but my team. Why would my team go through all the hard work to just be like, good, give you the best graphics, but I don't know. I kind of don't want to. Why would we go through all of that? There's nothing for them to win. Luca basically doesn't play with anyone. He's in college. He doesn't touch the game. It's not like he's giving Kusa to Hitler and he's like, you know what, I'm not going to give him ultra graphics because I hate Hitler. He doesn't even know who it is. Unless you give him its Discord. And he doesn't care. He's like, I have a job to do. I get paid to do the job. My job is to tell you what you're going to get and to sell it to you. And Hippo is also a salesman, but he also works on Kusas. Like, I don't know what you need me to tell you it's not, that we give you ultra graphics or not. And that's a good thing, beating them with logic instead of hating back. Well, it's not just hating back. Hating back will never work. In any way, right? And I understand where you're coming from, but I'd rather use questions instead of answers, because everybody here was like, you're a scammer. Instead of me saying no, which I mean now I said no at the end, I was like, well, okay, why would I do that? Because the first, and I'll finish with this, he's trying to convince YouTubers to buy his Kusa and promote it like how you were trying to. I mean, I don't know how he's trying to promote it, so I can't say. But when I did give YouTubers free Kusa, we were just saying we would appreciate if you made a video with Kusa and linked ours. That was it. So, for example, Paul John made a video about Kusa, and we were just like, we will give you Kusa if you make one video and link ours. Star Bazaar was like, I'll make a stream. We're like, sure, go for it. And he linked it, so that's how we did. I'm not sure if it's... What happened to your old account? Oh, I got banned. But alright, I'll finish with this. When Kusa first started, when I first made it $10, he's giving them for free. Trippy made a video about it. Yeah, we gave it to them for free as well. That's the right thing to do. Amu, he's just using the same. I gave you free Kusa, you promote it. Also, we only gave it to a few people for free. Like, if you have 4 subscribers, you can go F yourself. But I'll end it with this, and this is the thing where GG was talking about logic and whatever. When we first launched Kusa, I remember Luca was like, everybody's just gonna think we're scamming them. I was like, yes, everybody will think that, but that's gonna go away fairly quick. And then when I first started talking about it and made videos about it, most people would be like, oh, you're trying to scam me out of $10. I'm like, okay, well, logically, why would me and my team try and spend hours convincing you door-to-door sales, basically? Go on your DMs, this is the greatest thing, you're gonna love it, you have 55 FOV, 86 is better, you don't have loadouts is better, you don't have ultra graphics is better if you have a PS5. Why would we go through all this work for $10? $10 that's divided by 3, might I add. So imagine me wasting 3 hours trying to convince you to get Kusa for $10. I have to now divide that $10 with 3 people, and I never give you Kusa, which is a scam, right? I tell you I'll give it to you, I take your $10, I don't do anything with it, boom, you don't have Kusa. Why in the hell would I waste my time for $10? If I was gonna scam you, trust me, it's not gonna be $10. $10 is not worth my name taking a hit, because now everybody will know that General Abdel is a scammer and he's filth. For $10, that's not a good deal. Even being a scammer, Nigerian prince, I would at least try to scam you for like $2,000. If I'm gonna scam you, it's at least gonna be for $2,000. Like, why would I try to scam you for 10 bucks? And that was the argument back then. That's what I told people. I was like, look, listen, logically, me and you, why would I spend my time trying to scam you for 10 bucks? And people were like, well, I never thought of it that way. Yeah, no shit, because you don't think, you just want answers, dipshit. So I made them think, and that's what I'm trying to make you guys do today. I'm trying to make you think. Why would I not give you ultra graphics? Not, hey, you are scamming. Why? You know what? Why wouldn't he? He's able to do it. Why wouldn't he? I paid for it. Oh, why would he do this? Why would he do that? Question yourself, and you'll see that it's actually a lot better than just me giving you straight answers. Because one day I'm not going to be able to give you answers, or somebody else. And also that's why I come into streams a lot, because it's a lot easier for you guys to just straight up ask. It is something you paid for. It is only right that I tell you exactly what you're paying for, even though you paid for it a while ago, and most of you here haven't bought a new Kusa in probably a year or two. It is still, I feel the duty that it's still my job to give you the best details on your Kusa, even though it's a year old. But yes, also the FOV slider was supposed to be here, but then EA or DICE was like, yeah, let's remove it. Kind of gay. And here comes us, the boys. Too bad I don't have Boba Caster. I could give it to myself, but I'd never submitted my files during SE Kusa. Also, just to point out, a lot of people says that he has lower wait times, but the thing is, his Kusa isn't as popular yet, so he hasn't met a lot of the stupid people. I don't know what his wait time is, but I remember telling the boys, I was like, because I spoke a lot about the wait times, but the thing is, I don't have college, I don't have a job, so it's easy for me to say, but these boys have a job and college. College is already hard enough. But I remember telling the boys, I was like, if I was your competitor, I would try to target us with our wait times. Like, I would launch the Kusa the same, I would just say I have faster wait times. And the thing is, like, we all knew the wait times was terrible, but there's nothing we could do. Right? There was nothing we can do. You'll get your Kusa, you'll just have to wait. So I don't blame him at all. I would have done the same. It sucks that it's happened for us, but hey, that's life. And also, yes, a lot of people were stupid when they were submitting their Kusas. Gosh. That was the hardest part, not to like lash out at anyone. Like, how dumb can you be to just do something that stupid? He also probably has more free time. I don't know, maybe. Back when we did have free time, our wait times were, I think, 1 to 2 days. Not even business days, it was just 1 to 2 days, the early days. And then after that, we had like a bunch of requests. I think the highest amount of requests we had in a week, and this is excluding Kusa 2.0, because Kusa 2.0 is insane. But during the 1.0 days, I think the most we had in a week was like 40 to 50 requests, which was insane. Great payday, I must add. But, yeah. The thing is, back then it was only Luca doing them. But now it's Luca and Hippo, so they share. I don't do them. I only sell them. But yeah. I can talk about Kusa for days. I love the project. I love the Kusa project. Thing is, although the money was nice, I remember when we were launching, I was like, this is going to be a very nice experiment. Because nobody on Battlefront 2 had ever done it. Launched something and asked other people to pay for it. And when Kusa ended, I said it, I think, in a stream or a video. I was like, now that the Kusa team has officially made everybody on Battlefront 2 a customer. Because before the Kusa thing, none of you were customers. None of you were willing to pull out your wallets and to buy something on Battlefront 2. Not even crystals. But now, it's like, it's the thing now. You want Kusa 1.0, you want Kusa 2.0, you want special edition Kusa, do you want this, do you want that? It's like, now you're used to it. So I recommended, not that people do Kusas, but I was like, if you have an idea for a thing to sell on Battlefront 2, now you don't have to do that hard work of trying to get people to pull out their wallets. People are now used to it. All you have to do is make the product. And we made that ground impact, and I was really glad we did. The pioneers, if you will. What if Luke can get the unreleased Kylo skins? Unreleased? Speak to me of that. I have unreleased Kylo skins? Are you just talking about this one? But yeah, the reason I think I loved Kusa so much is what it taught me and what we could do with it, the free time. When I say free time, it's like, well, no, saying time isn't the thing. The fact that there was no boss above us, right? So we could just be like, hey, we think we should market it this way, or we think we should make a video about it this way, or we think we should do this and that, and there was no like CEO on top that's like, no, we have to make it professional in this way. Most of the time it was professionally done. And with the thicker cape and the one with Supreme Leader helmet. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Is it like with this cape, but without the hood? Sorry, I couldn't find the word. This skin, you hate this one? This is my favorite skin. It looks awful. I remember when when The Last Jedi came out, his skin on the movie was literally this, but with the helmet. And I was so pissed that they didn't put it as the pre-order bonus. But instead we got it even better. It was basically this skin, but with the hood and the helmet. I was like, good. I like the way it looks with the hood too. General Skywalker better. Oh, okay, buddy. Now you lost it. You were making a decent argument, and then you said that this garbage skin is better. Look at this None of this looks good. Okay, maybe the shoes. None of this looks good. Nothing. Nada. Gay. All the way. And that rhymed. This looks a lot better. Jedi robes, and then my boy, Jedi Knight. I have the same skin on Fortnite. Funny enough, this has been a long-ass menu stream. It's one of those. There's also unreleased emotes for troopers, yeah. Luke, I couldn't find them. I don't think he searched that hard, to be honest, but we couldn't find them, or a way to apply them at least. I really want the I'm Han Solo skin emote. Hop on Fortnite? Yeah, you're gay. Although I do play Fortnite time to time. Hop on Fortnite tomorrow? I typically just like playing Fortnite myself, but sure. Why not, Subliminal? Carry me? Carry you, bro. I need to be carried. I don't carry people. And there's unreleased Han skins as well. There was one, I'm not sure if it was unreleased or never finished. But there was one for Han and Luke. Like, there was one for Luke in the trailer. And perhaps they just re-edited it. But one of his hands was like without the glove. And I think his hair was a lot more blonde. But the costume looked the same. I wish you could take off those things by the side and just leave the under armor, if you will. Also, wait, I always wanted to see this and I forgot. Oh, then we're just gonna have to be a disinfunctional squad. I thought you were gonna be insane. No, I'm terrible at the game. I've had that game since 2017 or 16, but I'm terrible. Wait, I want to see something. Farm boy. Okay, I want to see if these pants and jacket are the same from Yavin ceremony from Han. The jacket looks like that. Okay. Let's go look at Han's. Hands. Funny enough, I never actually played with this skin, even on my old account. These look extremely similar. What about the jacket? Guess it's not the same. That used to be my favorite skin. Anytime I did Invincible Han, it used to always be with the skin, and now I switched it to Hoth. Any glitches on Fortnite? No, but I do have the Anakin skin. You guys can give me free skins if you want, because I ain't paying for none of them. What did I want to look at? Also, how do you unlock this skin? I know there's a way to unlock it, I just forgot. For Rey. You're offering me a job. 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 Raylo. Determined. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Easter egg on Mass Castle co-op. I know there's like a picture of the devs, I just don't know how to activate it or whatever. On Takadana. I'm looking for a certain skin, I forgot. One that resembles his jacket. Because I feel like there's somebody else here with a similar jacket. And it's basically the same thing. It's not Han. Who was it? Finn? It's easy. No, Finn doesn't have the same jacket. I must have got it confused. My voice sounds exactly the same, bruv. I tried doing it, but it never worked. Hop on, W. I might hop on Fortnite after this. I'll take a break, obviously, but maybe I will. Things, anytime I play, anytime you guys see, and I'll say this before I end the stream, like I said 15 minutes ago and 20 minutes before that, anytime you see me play, unless I'm on stream or in a party with you, I'm not in game chat. I'm literally just listening to a podcast or listening to some news stuff related to like finance, money, podcast, whatever. And then I use the game. Because if I just listen to a video, right, I don't know, let's say it's like how to build a cake, which doesn't make sense. How to build a cake. If I'm looking at the video, my mind wanders off and it's like, did I do this? Did I do my chores? What about tomorrow? Did I forget to do this? While I'm watching the video, and it just distracts me. But when I'm listening to the video and I play Battlefront or something, or Gran Turismo, see you, Subly. You're not missing much. I'm going to end the stream soon. Joe Rogan. Yes, and I was actually listening to Tucker Carlson, Joe Rogan earlier. When I play the game, it zones me out just enough for all those thoughts where I was saying, oh, did I do this? Did I do that? Those distractions, they go away because I'm focused on the game like 5%. I basically just don't care when I'm playing the game. I'll play Boba and just die 15 times. I don't care. I think you can tell just by me playing it focused on stream, I still don't care. So imagine how much I don't care when I'm when I'm just by myself. I just use it as a way to cue out all those voices, if you will, like, oh, did I do this? All the overthinking just goes out, and I can listen to what I'm listening to that's important, and instead of me listening to that and wondering, did I do this, did I do that, I'm slightly focused on the game, but that slight focus makes the overthinking stop, so I can fully, almost fully, like 90% focus on the podcast. So that's why if you see me playing Fortnite, or if I join you, or if you join me, I'm not going to be interested in a party chat or whatever. I just use the game as a way to listen. Literally, that's one of the only reasons why. You're going home. You didn't close tonight? Good. Unfortunately for you, I'm ending the stream now. Also, say, you might have to get me the Luke Skywalker skin, bro. That skin looking nice, though. What if you put 3x damage reduction card on Vader? 3x? Well, funny enough, that used to be possible. So much so you could make him invincible, so it's not like I never tried it before Amutina. It is mashallah. You said that 30 minutes. I know, bro. I said I'll be finished. The thing is, when the boys are here and they ask questions, I can't just ignore you, especially when it was Kusa, about my baby Kusa, bro. Unlock bonus. You want me to unlock bonus health? You're a funny guy. You want me to unlock this bad boy? Come to the gay side. You want me to unlock this gay card? If I made your Kusa, and if it was even a thing, I would remove this card from you, Ruff. Star Wars collab in Fortnite again. Yes. I've been looking at skins you could get me, and there's nothing good for the past like 3 months. Name your price. The thing is, I know if I say like $50, a bunch of you will send 10 and make me buy it. So I'm not gonna say 50. So I'm gonna have to say something that's so absurd that it sounds possible, but it isn't. $2,000. There you go. I will sell bonus health for $2,000, and I know that's not gonna be a thing. People are gonna be, oh, that's too expensive. Well, guess what? I don't want to be gay. But alright, I'll end it there. I ain't unlocking this card for nobody. Deflection and these cards, even this card, I still don't want it, because this one isn't as bad as bonus health, but it enhances your homosexuality. This card, okay, look, this card makes you gay. This card makes your hair blue. This card makes you a skinny little B word. You know, like, there's some gay people, right, bonus health, but they're still buff and they're still cool. Like, my friends, they're gay, but like they're not gay. But there's some people, mostly not my friends, they're gay, bonus health. Then they have the blue hair, like, hey, I'm letting you know I'm gay. And then they're like they wear hoodies that have colors on them, and you know what kind of colors, I'm not gonna say. And all this garbage, like, love everybody like you love yourself, and all this nonsense. So this one is what starts it off. This one makes it worse. This one makes it even worse. So even if I were to unlock this one, it's not that bad, but I'm kind of hinting. Someone could call me gay, but I can be like, no, I'm not, I'm sorry. And it would be believable. But if you had both of them on, you are gay. I don't want to hear it. Nobody cares. You are gay. You like dudes. You can't redeem yourself. If you unlock bonus health, if you unlock this one, especially with that one, you like homos. I'm not saying that's wrong. Well, it kind of is. I don't know. No, that's not wrong. It's not wrong. I just thought it's not wrong. But you're gay. And I said I wasn't going to talk about the gay stuff, and I didn't until the end of the stream, so I still succeeded, Christian, so don't come at me, Christian. I know you're going to be like, oh, you said you weren't going to talk it. I still didn't, and I could have, and that's why the stream is a little bit more boring than usual, and that's why it was a little bit laggy. But we still made it work, and we talked about Kusa instead, and a bunch of other stuff. I have the 3. Yeah, you're gay, Christian. There is no helping you out, unfortunately. Alright, peace out, guys.